Hello, everybody. Yes, so I finally decided to make my personal top 10 fragrances that I own. Yes, it's been quite a journey so far. The last couple of years, since I really started getting into fragrances. Yeah. All right. So I own now quite a few, still not as many as a really true fragrance fanatic would, but enough, I would say. Alright, anyway, at my number 10, there's Gucci Guilty. Really nice, I've already talked about, of course, all of these, but I can repeat just shortly, briefly. Really nice rosy scent, which is quite strong, sweet, of course, really well suited for colder weather and nightlife. All right, at number 9 we got Prada L'Homme. So it's a iris kind of strong, spicy iris fragrance with a lot of pepper in it, and yeah, simply a really nice thing to wear on any occasion, really, but especially I would say during spring. Yeah, because of the iris, it reminds me of spring. All right, at number 8, I believe this is Enigma by Roger. So this is the first of his fragrances that I bought. It's a parfum cologne version, as you can see. I was really impressed by this, because everybody talks about how the opening it smells like Coca-Cola. Yeah, a really good one anyway. And yeah, so it's got cognac among other ingredients, but as it dries down, it becomes quite different. It becomes a little bit, spicier, woodier, and yeah, and how do you say? It's got that kind of vibe, like ambery, almost honey-like vibe. Yeah. All right. Number 7, we got Le Beau La Parfum by Jean Paul Gaultier. This is a summery kind of fragrance that is, of course, the flanker to the original Le Beau, which is weaker. This one is actually stronger, lasts longer, of course. And in contrast to the original, this one has a more like a woody vibe to it, like cypress, I believe. And yeah, but it's a summery coconutty fragrance, still much like the original. Only they last longer, of course. Alright, that was number 7, right? At number 6, this is Carlisle. At number 6, we have. It's a very, very nice, but it's still quite an acquired taste, because it's got that lot of woodiness and smoky wood, and but as it dries down, it gets very pleasant with the vanilla and all that. Number 6, Carlisle. All right, and number 5, Sadly by Parfums de Marly, the first one on this list. So this is also a very summery kind of fragrance, aquatic and kind of with a sort of yeah, very nice, almost minty kind of scent. Yeah, not much else to say. It's more like a more watered down version of Percival, you might say. There are definitely similarities between those. So that was number 6, right? Yeah, right. And number 5, we got. Sorry, I just kind of lost track now. We got Harold, I guess, at number five. Yeah, that's right. Harold is at number five. And yeah, sorry, that was actually number four. Yeah, that's right. My mistake. Number four is Harold Tobacco Vanilla. Delight, as simple as that, which is more suited for colder months, of course. At number three, yeah, this is a niche, very niche-like fragrance. So without opening the, it is Interlude Black Iris by Anish. So this is the first one that I got by them. Look at it, lovely, beautiful box also. So this is also a rather complicated, kind of very niche-like fragrance, which may not please everybody, but the sweet opening note is really wonderful. It's really, well, what makes this worth buying or getting. Yeah. So it's as it dries down, it gets more kind of this sort of oily vibe, some very oriental, like vibe. But otherwise, it's really a beautiful scent. Yeah, Interlude Black Ice. A lot. I find it a lot nicer than the original Interlude anyway. So this, like the original, will last also pretty long. It's got a pretty good. Yeah. All right. At number two, this is one of my favorites, of course, as you know. My favorite by Parfums de Mar is still Percival. It's the barbershop kind of, the kind of fragrances that I like the best are Fougere barbershop ones, simply because, they are really beautiful, fresh smelling, and just wonderful. You can't go, you simply can't go wrong with them. That's how it is. I mean, nobody will put up, their nose and like go like, what's this? This smell I don't like. It's terrible. It's like everybody will say, this guy really smells fresh and nice. So that was number two. And finally, number one. This is one of my latest purchases. I'm really can't tell you how thrilled I am that I got this. So this is Mephisto Gentiluomo by Sergio Casamorati. So this one is also another kind of barbershop fragrance, Fougere, of course. But in contrast to Percival, it's got a little bit more of that, kind of green kind of vibe. Yeah, green, fruity vibe, almost tropical, So that's because it is a summer scent also. It's not really for winter, but I still wear it inside. Anyway, I don't care. It's pretty strong and long lasting as well. So this is so far the best fragrance that I have actually. Yeah. So there isn't really much more to say. Wonderful, wonderful scent. And I don't see anybody not liking. I mean, how could anybody not like this? It's got this sort of almost a lotion kind of feel to it, but still a really wonderful, wonderful kind of scent. So that would be all for those are my top 10 fragrances. Yeah, so I got a little bit, I lost track. Sorry about that in the middle of that. Yeah, but anyway, there you have it. Thanks and see you. Bye bye.